One thing you've got to do on the floor tonight, box out.
Two elite rebounding teams here, BA, so making sure that possessions count. Work to get the best possible shot you can in the half court, because you know there's not going to be a lot of second opportunities in this one. Unselfish play by KD there, such a big part of what makes him a special player.
And Brunson, here we go. Pass to Towns. Good work defensively by Richards.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Brunson. Outside Hart. And an Obi for three. Knocks down the triple.
Smart pass right there from Hart. I like how he reads the floor.
Phoenix with the ball. And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and Coach said first, we've got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him, trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brunson, coming off a Suns make. 5 on the clock. The three is up. He buries it from three.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy's continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Now here's Hart. Left side Brunson. The three ball. And again, New York with the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got his second basket.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Outside Brunson. Inside. Towns for three. Durant pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph and Clay and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Towns outside. Sinks it from distance.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think he just acts.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Hart from long range. They get it again. To the left wing. Achua with a screen. Outside Hart. Shoots over Durant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Booker surveying the D. Takes it inside. Tipped. To the inside. Achua. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Down low. Here's Durant. Mark from long range. Three-pointer, Bridges. Nails it from three.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
And he makes it. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Brunson. Into the lane. It's Bridges on the wing. Lets the three fly. And again, New York with the triple.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
New York leading by 8. Payne on the bounce. Achua for three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant with it. And it's Payne picking him up. Durant inside. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Now here's Payne. To the paint. They swipe it. And now the Suns fast break. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Payne with it. Outside McBride. Pass to Robinson. The three. First shot won't go. Suns trail by 4. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Chris, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
NBA fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots, it's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Here's Richards. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. McBride. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bol. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Now here's Beal. Richards with a screen. For three, Booker. Oh, yeah, Booker dialing long distance.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Towns, right side. Wing shot on the way. Richards pulls it in.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Outside for Booker. It's Beal on the wing. He nails it, and we're tied.
And this is why you want to involve Bradley Beal in the pick and rolls. Really good execution there.
Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 8.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Booker with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempt.
Damn, I make him rage quit. I'm weak.